Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and we're continuing my ranking all of Star Wars by going through each individual movie. So if you watched the whole grandiose video that came out last month, I ranked them all individually with TV shows, spin-off movies. Now I'm going to do an in-depth review of the movies. I'm starting out with the episodic parts of the movie, so we're going to do 1 through 4 this month. Next month we'll be doing 5 through 8. Then we'll be doing 9, Clone Wars, Rogue One, and Solo the month after. And then we'll probably get into the TV shows after that. So let's start today with The Phantom Menace. So The Phantom Menace, if you remember, I ranked at a 5 out of 16 on this. Basically making it one of my lesser favorite Star Wars movies. I do hold it in a little bit more high regard to, let's say, Attack of the Clones, just because this was the first movie I saw in theaters. Little 4-year-old me going in and being completely blown away by Star Wars, not even getting up to use the bathroom through the whole movie, which I've only been able to do that for that Amazing Spider-Man and Endgame. Of all things, Endgame. But yes, so just looking back, I do have a lot of fond memories of it. I remember loving Darth Maul. I even remember loving Jar Jar as a kid. And other little stuff like that. I do understand, though, that there are a lot of flaws in the movie. What I mean by that is the pacing is very off. Then that's something that kind of, like, you don't catch as a kid, but growing up and taking film study classes and everything, you kind of realize that there's a lot of very, very slow parts up until the end. There's a lot of stuff that kind of doesn't make sense. So, like, for example, the whole, we have to go to Tatooine to repair everything to go to Coruscant, which, when you look at the star map, Tatooine is in the complete other direction of Coruscant. They're not going like, we should stop halfway here. And I know, like, you could say that the Force led them there to get to Anakin, but it's still like stuff that goes, okay, this doesn't make sense. Another part being like something that I never understood was how anybody thought it was a good idea to even let Anakin train, even after they said that it was a bad idea at the beginning. Obviously, somebody brought up through slavery and getting a late start on their training is going to have issues, and yet they still revealed the wishes of somebody that always fights with the Council. Small stuff like that. And, like, the one thing that I don't want to do today is bash Jake Lloyd. Just because he's a child actor. I think he was 9 or 10 during that. Obviously, he's not going to be the best actor because he's 10 years old. I know we do have a lot of actors nowadays that are, like, in their 10s and teens and are amazing. But back then, it's very hard to find a child actor. I mean, look at Jingle All the Way. He's still kind of like, in that, but he's younger in that. If everything was given alright, and he was able to grow up to be a good kid and everything, maybe he would have been an amazing actor. But that's the main issue, is that because people picked on him, he wasn't able to do that. So, like, I don't want to bash Jake Lloyd. I will say 2 of my favorite scenes in this movie is the Duel of Fates and the pod racing. One of my least favorite scenes in the movie is probably the whole Uda Gunga thing. I always thought it was funny that they were swimming underwater and everything like that. The VFX in this movie were just amazing and phenomenal. Although I do think it's sad that they relied too much on that, even to the point where they had to spend extra money because Liam Neeson was so tall, just to build a certain point. Would be nice to have not had to rely on it too much, but it's a Star Wars movie. So that's my review of The Phantom Menace. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Star Wars Tuesday, I'm going to call it. And let's get ready for next week, which is going to be a little more brutal, which is Attack of the Clones. Thank you guys. It's that nerd Ryan reminding you, we're all Jedi Masters on the inside.